Well, I tell you what, it went as far as the competition about like I expected. Highly contested. I'm really a Dennis Franchione fan. I've gotten to know him, and I know he's a very organized, basically guy that understands this game about as good as anybody. And they uh, they're pretty unique in how they approach moving the football, and they had a couple of sleeves left. I mean, a couple of tricks left up their sleeve at the end there that were really pretty special. But we were able to hang on, and I don't think we turned it over. And I think we got one, maybe an interception. But it was a pretty clean game from a standpoint of the turnovers and penalties. We did both teams had some penalties, but by and large, I told the player that wind medicine is really good for me, in my old age, and I've sort of gritted my teeth all week and wondered about this deal, and knew I had 22 seniors leaving this program. That's meant a lot to us, and maybe been through some struggles, and they'll probably be better because of all that. But I hope we get, because of this win today, get somewhere to go. We got some pretty good guys that need that opportunity if we can get that done with 6 wins. Our defensive coaches probably been, topic of conversation in some of the coffee shops around town here, and rightfully so probably. But I've never seen a staff work any harder. And I don't even, how many yards did they wind up with? 425 total, I guess. But they worked. Then they really present a lot of problems with calls and checks and 3 backs, 2 backs, whatever. And but our defensive staff really worked hard. Our offensive staff again also produced some good things to do against these guys. I thought, going into the game, I was as worried about the 2 return guys as anything about the whole deal. And we pretty much held them in tow. I guess that's the way to say it. They did have a couple of returns, but we kicked one deep to them. We always try it one time. Usually we go right to Pooch after that, but and we got the wind at our backs at the right times in the game, and so I'm really proud of this win. I think these players are, and the coaches, and so I've said enough. What questions y'all got?
Where do you think you're going to go bowling tonight?
I have absolutely no idea, and haven't discussed it really with anybody. John is our expert, I'm assuming, and we'll probably deal with our commissioner, and I think that's the way it'll usually go down. Our president. There's a lot of things going on in college football, from this team moving to this conference and that conference. So, I'm not sure. I mean, I told Dennis after the game, I hope y'all get one, and he said, I hope y'all do too. So we don't really have much say so in that, though.
You making a phone call? Got a campaign?
If I'm told to, I will, but I don't know who to campaign with. Right now, we got to get into some academics. We got Monday, Tuesday classes, Wednesday dead day, and finals next week and next week. So we got a lot of work to do there from a standpoint of trying to accomplish as much as we can in the classroom, which is a vital part of this job, believe me. And so that'll be our number one deal in the next week, 10 days. Yeah. Well, both of those guys have tremendous burst of speed and good skills, and they both have just started to really come on. Chandler had a good year, but got dinged up early this year and with a quad, and bothered him a lot. He's a track type guy, and a lot of those guys, sprinter guys, have problems with pull muscle. But he finally got through it and started moving back and making plays, and it was obvious that he was feeling better. And Brian has been sort of an evolution, and has made a lot of strides, and basically, he's won a job out there, and because he's made plays, and basically he's won the punt return job because he made his plays, and basically he's won the kickoff return job because he'll try to make a play, and so real proud of him, and both of them. They're both really good, quiet sort of kids, and I hope we can keep them going and keep them well. And I guess Chandler will be a senior, and I don't know what Brian is, junior. Will be a junior or is a junior? Okay. But I'm proud of both of them. They're doing good.
Win mean after the back-to-back losing seasons to get over that hump, so to speak, and get things going back on?
Well, it means a lot. I mean, I think the being able to turn the corner a little bit is, maybe what you're saying or asking about, but everybody wants to win every game, like Alabama, or whatever. We've struggled, and we've gone 3-9, 5-7, and now we were sitting right on the verge of could teeter either way, and we teetered toward 6-6, and a season that's considered in college football today a little better. And for these guys to be able to turn it back that direction and have a chance to get a bowl, I think is a great thing for our program and our university, and certainly for them.
How comforting is it to have somebody like Jordan Chun that you can get the ball to in the red zone especially and get you those touchdowns?
Yeah. Well, I wear them out on the headset about him now, and of course those other 2-3 guys that are playing also are good players, and I guess after 12 games, we played 12 games. I can say it. I don't believe he's fumbled all year, and if he has, I don't remember when it was. Jordan Chun. How about it, Corey? Has he? And and really none of them have fumbled a lot. Now I mean, I think 32's got 2 or 3, and Corey I know had one early in the year. But hey, it's gonna happen to you. But I know Jeff does a great job. Beckles working with them. I mean, every day in practice, and heavy balls, a ball with a rope on it, and jerking the ball, and we do it with all of them really. And but we've been pretty good taking care of the football, and that's something that you absolutely got to do to win games.